We meet many people in our lives. Some leave only passing impression, while others influence us in ways that ultimately change our lives. I met someone like this when I was 10 years old. I was a young fiddle player trying to learn the complexities of an instrument that I loved but struggled with. Steve was literally old enough to be my father, but when he became my teacher, he also became my friend. He taught me to feel, not just read the music, and to see my violin as an extension of myself. Today, I'm going to tell you how I met this remarkable man, how he encouraged me and helped me grow as a musician, and how he started me on a road to choosing music as a career. When I was 10, I had been playing the fiddle for 3 years, and I had had several teachers and was starting to get discouraged. The day I first met my newest teacher, my first thought was he looked like Santa Claus. But it didn't take me long to realize that Steve had something all my other teachers had lacked, a real love of music, and the ability to communicate that delight and freedom to his students. And Steve did not use any written music. He taught completely by ear, passing down the beautiful tunes that he knew only by sharing them as he played. Suddenly, music was fun again, and I was surprised at how quickly I learned to play song after song. As I improved, Steve began to encourage me to play my music in public. And even though I was frightened at first, I discovered something else about myself. I loved to play for an audience. It was then that I decided I wanted to make music my life's work and reach out to others through performance and education. Then, one day, when I was 18 years old, Steve looked at me and said, "I have taught you all I can as your teacher. It is time for you to move on and grow on your own." It was the saddest and most wonderful thing he could have told me, and leaving my teacher was one of the hardest things I have ever done. For 8 years, Steve was my teacher, my mentor, and my friend. He introduced me to a world of music that focused not on technical perfection or even on written notes, but on the heart and soul of the melody. Today, I have described to you how I met Steve when I was an insecure beginner, how through him I discovered the uninhabited joys of songs handed down from generation to generation, and how I grew as a musician. How he helped me to find the courage to share my music with others and realize that I want to make music a part of my life and career. Steve showed me how to find happiness in my playing and how to make it my own. And that is a gift I will have with me for the rest of my life. So to Steve, thanks for everything. Lauren.